Sunday, question? We have some questions, spiritual topic. How can we?
Yesterday you read from Srila Maharaj from the talks between Brahmananda Roy and Brahmaputra Prasanna Sochati Kanchati, that basically it starts, devotional service starts only at this level. And if I remember correctly, it was said that you can enter or not enter from there into devotional life. But is it an active act of entering, or is it, if I understood always somebody is coming and bringing you there. It's not that you can enter like this.
Yes, it is a process of our innermost desire. We approach Krishna now in our level where we are. God is far away. Theoretically we may understand something. Then there's much speculation. But if you come on the transcendental plane, there's a neutral, as we heard. There's, then you develop the attitude of becoming more close, attitude of serving. I want to do something. First we want to only watch. This is still in the progress. It is not that you jump from the Brahman, from the neutral state to the highest state, like Madhurya or Shakya or Vatsalya. We may have our position there, but now we have forgotten. So the process is also in the transcendental plane is step by step. We have to make a relation. It is necessary that we make a relation. Relation is first we see. We have realized, we got the eyes to see how God is such a wonderful person. He may be as Vishnu, Narayan. And the next step is he may be attracted to the pastime of Ramchandra. And his pastimes, it is described how many did you come from the Chanda to the Sakya to Vatsalya, Dasya in the first, Sakya, Vatsalya. And then depends where we are feeling at home, like Hanuman. Hanuman's position, he is not interested to so much in Krishna Lila. His Lord is Ram. Ram is everything for him. He has given his life, his everything to Ram. And, so he is in the Vedic Shastras, he is given he is the authority of Dasya Rasa. Dasya means service to the Lord. We have developed the attitude of service. And all these processes we can go through even if we have a material body in this plane. But theoretically, practically, it is very difficult to come even to the plane of neutrality. that we are realizing actually that we are not this material, we are not part of this material world. Everything here, coming, going, is not real, has no reality. So, until we have to make many steps, there are many steps, even Sarvadhaman Parityaja, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. You give up all these religions in this world because they are cheating us. Religion nowadays is we go to God to make comfortable life in this world. So we want to enjoy here. But we get not out of this circle of samsara, of birth and death. So he says, in Bhagavatam it is called Ketavatama, cheating religion. But this is religion where we get cheated. We continue life after life to run after sense enjoyment. So to get out of this, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, it's just the beginning level. Savadamam Parityaja mam ekam sharanam vaja. Aham dvam sababhubhipapi bhyomoksaya syama sujaha. So give up all these tamas, sarvataman parityaja. Mam ekam, just surrender unto me. I am the origin, I am the source of everything. I am the creator. I am everything what you can see, what you can think of. Even my thinking is actually a part of him. Surrender unto me, I will free you from this illusion where we are in now. He will remove it. Then you come to the plane of neutral state, neutral plane. And from there, you are out of the forest. The Buddhists call it nirvana. We call it maybe samadhi, or we call it, we have become one with the whole energy. This is only the external energy of the Lord. But we become one. We are not anymore attracted to this. We find peace. But we are not find a personal relationship there. So then, from this state of Brahman, if we have given up all these tamas, religions, then we come to the neutral stage, and then from there develops, if you have the desire to know more, like the 4 Kumaras. They were, in their former state, they were Brahmavadis. Means they were free from all these material attachments. So they went to Vaikuntha. They had the desire. There is Vishnu. There is some beyond we want to visit him. So they went to him, and they got the smell of the tulsi leaf on the lotus feet of Krishna, and they become so attracted to him, to Vishnu, that they started to make a relation in a neutral state, on a neutral platform. I will go like in Jagannath Puri, you see Lord Jagannath. Jagannath means the Lord of the universe. he is a form, Vishnu form in reality. So I was living for some time there in Buri. Every evening I went to the entrance where the Westerner could not enter the temple. So I just sat there and I watched that all the Purivasis, those who live in the Holy Dham there, even they are businessmen, there's some barge on the seaside, they're selling fish there, but they also come. They come every evening. I was sitting there and watching them. They come. Some come outside and just praying for the blessings of the Lord. And many, many hundreds, thousands went inside and take darshan of Jagannath. But their relation was like to Vishnu. He is great. He has all power. He is the what is allwissend, omniscient. He is omniscient. He is unlimited. This realization they got. But this is not a personal relation now, a real relation, personal.
But relationship from the individual soul with the Supreme is so far beyond.
It is not so far, it is very near. We are so far away.
But isn't the relationship is more important with those devotees which is close with Krishna?
Is Krishna arranging this? Krishna knows, because he is omniscient. He knows where his devotees are. He knows the heart of everyone. And he will guide us. It is in the form of the super soul. So, but we are not conscious of this. That Krishna is sitting in the heart of all living beings. When pure devotee speaks to you, he is not speaking to the body. He is speaking to you, your spirit soul, and super soul is sitting just next to him in the heart. So this is subtle, this will all be revealed by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga and Krishna, step by step. But we cannot jump. We have to it is just dependent on our desire, how far I want to go, what I want, what I know about me, about myself, who I am, where I am coming from, where I am going. Any answer? Scientists? There's no university that's teaching this. It is the most important thing we have to know. Huh? A few? Theory, yeah, yes. Speculation, we call it. Many speculate. But there may be partly truth, There's some who are getting near-death experience. Maybe you have heard or you have written what they experience. And they experienced all similar. When they get out from the body, they are feeling free. They're feeling, what was this? Now I'm feeling I am in a friendly atmosphere. Everything is nice. I am home. This is my real home. They don't want to go back. But those who come back, they are sent back. Yes, they say, you are not ready yet to go. But it is not spiritual world. This is also in the universe. This is just that we get understanding there is something beyond this material world, this body. They have a lot of experiences and all speak similar. Some they say they meet God, Jesus, there. But this is their imagination maybe. Because they are growing in the society, this is, one has to approach the Lord, we have to approach without our conception, what we think, how it is. Because our tiny plane, our limited condition where we are living here, we cannot understand yet. And in this way, it goes further, we come more and more close. And our line, our disciplic succession is coming from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who revealed to us the most intimate, confidential relation to God. And the Mathurya Ras, and this is found in Vrindavan. Not in this Vrindavan, but there's Goloka Vrindavan, there's the transcendental plane, eternal plane. All these pastimes who were performed when Krishna appeared in this world for a short time, they are continuously going on in the transcendental world. So we do not understand this now. We are not, our intellect is very limited. It is based on that matter. And it is not even subtle. We cannot. We are blind in this Western world. There's something more to say on this? No question. Everybody agrees.
Yes. So, I mean to say, if you are starting to chant, for instance, if you are completely new to this Krishna consciousness, then the purification starts, right? So purification means that actually all the bad heats comes up so that you can purify, or how can you understand it?
There are 3 levels of chanting. Nam Aparat, Nam Bas, and Shuddha Nam. So we can also make offense during the chanting. Means when we are not attentively chanting, when we are making offense to sadhu, then it may not, we may not get so much benefit from. We may even get some punishment from higher level. But this punishment will also help us. In the beginning. But if we continue, then Krishna puts us in a living form, like in a tree. You can become a tree, then you cannot make much harm to others. see how many trees, how many grass, how many flowers are growing. What is the reason why they have to take birth like this? This world is functioning like this. Scientists should find out. Every action we do in this world has a reaction. And we cannot escape. You may go to the pillar and you may take what they're selling, a chocolate, and you put it in and you want to run away with this. Yeah, this may work, maybe not. Maybe not. But in the world, the nature, and in the real world, and this world where we are living, even we think nobody sees, nobody knows, but Maharaj sees everything. Demigods see, they are in charge of this, they will punish Maharaj. And every action has a reaction. So we should very carefully act in this world. Where we should become persons in the mode of goodness. We should not think bad about others. All this enviousness, greediness, lust, and all these things create big problems in this world. You have to pay. In the Vedas it's even said, if you kill a cow, then you have to take birth so many times as a cow has hairs on his body. And you have to come again and again, and you will be slaughtered also in next life. This is the law, but we do not accept like this. But war happens and death, and we ask, how can it be? Why? Because we are rascals. We want to cheat. But nobody. We are not sincere. As long as we are in this illusion that I can do everything because I have money, then you will end in another form next lifetime, opposite. Like there's astrologers in India have found out there was a president, Nero I think was his name. He left his body, he was not very biased. So the astrologers, they find out now he is taking birth in Sweden, in the king's castle, where the king is living. But not as a human, not as a human, as a big dog. He was there. So who knows? Who knows? We cannot see this. We are ignorant. We cannot understand this. So I don't want to answer now. We are speaking just now. Can anyone tell? tell her. Krishna. Like India, I come, when I come to India, I was surprised. I saw so many bad things, so many ugly persons, beggars. And then on the other side you find the most beautiful persons there. And saints, realized great saints. Everything is there. And here in the Western world we try to cover or to suppress everything. It is the same here. I tell you, it's a dangerous world where we are living. Nobody can be, I'm saved, I'm vegetarian, I will never die. Something more? See, we have a few minutes more.
I would be more interested in the sentence which you have said, unintentionally chanting. I mean to say, we need to consider that we are living in a polluted world, right? Polluted world, where the brain is already polluted with so many stuff. So, for instance, for me, sometimes it is possible to focus and sometimes it isn't.
Yeah.
But I know that every day I have always the feeling that I have to chant, but I can't tell you whether I will receive full attention or not. But the feeling is always there.
Yeah, we are in the beginning plane. This is normal. We are fighting against the negative, but the negative is so strong, it holds us. And we are not able to let it go. This is natural, this is how this world is working. So many lifetimes we have to come. And that we realize step by step, every lifetime a little more. You should not think that you're the first time here. And you chant Hare Krishna. It was worse in the last. Now you try to get a little more, make a little more progress. But it depends on us, It is like Srila Goswami Maharaj and Prabhupada. The Shastras say, this all thing, this all what we are seeing, what is reality in this world, this has to die. We have to understand this is like dream, temporary. Whatever has a beginning has an end. So a dream is also like this. When you're dreaming, you think, oh, I'm suffering, or I am enjoying. But this is a dream. When you wake up, then you meditate for a few minutes more, and then it's gone. In the same way, this life here, we think this is, oh, I'm living so long. But what is 100 years? Compared to a Brahma's life, it is even blinking of an eye. But for us it seems 100 years. And there's animals who live a few hours, this small. For them they live also a whole life, also 100 years. But for us it is, in the evening you see them, in the morning they lie on the floor. All these things is illusory. We do not know what means eternal, what means without beginning, without end. So we have to just, theoretically, we should understand that this is temporary here, where we are, but our real self, Atma, Jivatma, our life has no beginning and has no end. Because Krishna, our God, has no beginning and no end. So we are part of Him, is the same. But we are a small part. So we have got some independence and now we misuse this independence. Because you cannot force anyone you have to love me with a pistol in the hand. No, this must come, either it comes or I have free will. But in a tricky way, Krishna is arranging that this world where we are living every action has a reaction. And from this we have to learn. And it takes many births till we start thinking this cannot be everything. And we go for many lifetimes. You want to know there must be something more. So when you're poor in this world and have nothing, this is more favorable to understand. Then if you're rich and you are a doctor or you are whatever, politician, some whatever, then it is much more difficult for such person. Because they think I have name, fame, profit. They will not so easy give up. What is this Musk? Musk? Musk. Yeah. But he has to die. He also gets old. And just think he is happy with money. Happiness you cannot buy. He is always in stress. And what will happen after this? Who knows? Happiness you cannot buy with money. Happiness must come when our heart becomes pure.
Happiness is an emotion or a feeling.
Yes. And when we are not acting in a proper way, we will not even experience such things. If we are sinful persons, if we cheat others, we will be cheated. If you harm others, you will be harmed also. And this is when you go make advancement even in the mind. You have to be careful, because they are starting everything. Mind can be when he's surrendering to the person who wants to make advancement, chanting Hare Krishna. When he's not always interrupting us and catching us. Hey, I am here, I have so many nice suggestions for you how to enjoy. We always become weak. Yeah, okay, okay. But when you become the master of the mind, then the mind becomes your friend. He will support you. He will say, yes, you forgot to chant, my dear. You have to, you go on, otherwise you will not get out from this circle of birth and death. And then there's the optimist. He says, doesn't matter, I was pious, I chanted a little Hare Krishna. In next lifetime I will continue. With all my family I will meet again. But we cannot. We will not know each other anymore. We have different bodies. The man may be a woman and women may be a man. We have all these things we have to go through. I feel guilty and destroying the whole material life. No, there is something more to. Enough with those. So I wanted to read something from Bhagavad Gita, but this is also Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavatam, and this is the message of the Supreme Lord. So we have a few minutes. Yes. We chant shortly Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama Jai Guru Hari Jai Srila Gurudev Nityalila Vaishnava Vishnupada Hamza Jari Stota Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Brahmanandi Anchakalpa Darubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Bevacha Pavine Vaishnavi Namo Namah